So, welcome to Pet City Improv,
Woo!
the virtual improv open mic. And tonight, the theme is going to be the holiday hodgepodge edition because I had some holiday things, but not really a lot. And I wanted to use the word hodgepodge because I like that word. I think it's underused. And that's the story of that. So, there's going to be some Christmas kind of stuff and then also some uh, image based prompts, like some picture prompts, as well as like word ones. So you'll kind of see. You'll see Robbie do it, and then you'll get more of an idea. Um, Rules and things. So everybody gets a 5 minute set or up to six prompts. So don't go through the prompts too fast. And just tell me when you want to go to the next slide when you run out of ideas for something. And then on the last slide, when you're running out of time, I'm going to give you a little slide whistle. And then you'll know that's your last one. Cool. Well, coming up first is the wonderful Robbie Schrader.
Thanks. These are Christmas themed. The story of Prancer, one of the 8 regular-nosed reindeer. I don't even. After I grew up, I forgot like all the reindeer names, and I don't even. I don't sing those songs.
There's Prancer and Dancer and
They shouldn't be. I mean, they're called reindeer because they're deer connected to reins, right? I mean that it's really. It's kind of like I feel like it was all based off of the Huskies doing the whatever they call that thing in Alaska with the sleds. But when are we gonna just stop celebrating Christmas? I mean, it is about giving gifts. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting political on this. Next slide, please. Oh, we got pictures. Well, this is kind of scary. It's like a garden gnome, but it's like a sad clown. But what clowns aren't sad? And is that like Grumpy Cat, or is that like a relative of Grumpy Cat, or is that just like a a cat that's okay, I'm just going around in circles. I don't know. Clown makeup. I mean, I'm kind of pro clowns. I'm kind of pro. Even though most people are like have a stigmatism against like the It movies. If I could find some vintage clowns with real glass eyeballs. Definitely not as scary as ventriloquist dolls. I think ventriloquism is probably the scariest. Next slide. Particularly buff elves. Well, this is like cross-training elves. They just work out before they have to pack the sleigh up or whatever. Although it seems kind of like a nightmare if elves were working out to Christmas music. What's their Spotify recap or whatever? I wonder what. I feel like there should be a elf Christmas story that adds a bunch of names of elves. You know, kind of like the reindeer thing. Like Stocky. I don't know. I'm kind of dropping. Next slide. Santa versus Satan. Well, it's spelled very similarly. It's a anagram. This is all highbrow material. Wordplay, wordsmith. It'd be a good. There should be a like a horror movie like representing this fight, or there should be a children's story about Satan delivering like evil children Christmas presents or something. There must be something. It seems more like a modern day Greek myth. Last slide.
I think you got a tiny bit of time.
Oh,
But
okay, I'm rushing.
yeah, but we can make this your last slide if you want. We'll round it out. There we go. You got slided.
Okay, this is a penguin balancing. Like, looks. They look very unbalancy type people. Imbalanced. A very imbalanced animal. But it looks like the tip of their tails like keeping them up somehow. I think I'd just like to see penguins get killed by seals, right? Is that what happens? There should be more animal horror films. Like, take Pixar to the next extreme of like 16 plus gore films with animation. I mean, there's got to be an underground scene. Apple plus minus divide scene. I mean, Disney did support Hitler, right? Back in the day. It's not my material, but or maybe let's make a wholesome film with penguins and Eskimos hanging out. That's my time.
All right.
Thanks.
Let's hear again for Robbie Schrader. All right. Coming up next, we have the amazing. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. I think it's Chew, Ryan Chew, something like that.
Yeah.
I think. Am I close? Am I way off? Who knows?
Yeah, no, you're right on it.
Okay, cool. Coming up next, the amazing Ryan Chew.
Woo! Let's get some energy up in this place, yeah? Boy, I'm Kyle and Rob. You guys did some heroin before this, huh? Okay, so Beanie Babies all grown up, right? So that would be like a Beanie Baby beanie, but like an adult beanie, like Grandpa Beanie, or like, you know, like Uncle Beanie. Like, wouldn't that be nice if you just gave to kids little Grandpa Beanie Babies with like you know, long gray hair and saggy old balls? Kids would love that, you know, and also other grown up children's toys like Cabbage Patch Kids. Like, let's get some Cabbage Patch adults, yeah. And like cabbage is obviously food for children, right? So like, what would be an adult vegetable for? So like carrot adults. Carrot. That one's not landing. Let's go to the next slide. All right, so here we have Santa laughing with his favorite dog friend, Spike. Of course, all dogs are named Spike. That's also Spike in the picture in the background. And then what they're looking at on the picture is, you guessed it, also a picture of Spike. Spike just got brand new glasses, you know, so he wants to make sure that they look great. Santa thinks he looks like shit. But you know, they were able to get a picture on the wall before the end of the day, and you know, hopefully Spike will get some new glasses for Christmas. Let's go on to the next slide. Oh. You guys know the worst fucking present that I've ever gotten for Christmas? You guys want to know the worst present that I have ever gotten for fucking Christmas? All right, my father has the audacity to fuck. There's a lot of buildup for this. I better make it punch. Okay, my father has the audacity to hand me. He gave me a penny for Christmas. That fucking son of a bitch. That son of a bitch gave me a penny for Christmas, and he's given me a penny every Christmas for the last 20 years, so I almost got 20 cents. Really proud of that. Hopefully pretty soon I'll be able to buy a gumball or a small piece of candy or something along those same lines, but you know, who knows? Maybe the next slide will tell us. Oh, the lonely Bologna. Bologna. How do you, is that French? Bologna. Yeah, that's pretty close. Bologna. The lonely Bologna. It's a French story. It comes from a 14th century France, about you know, a poor guy. You know, he's compressed meats. He's a lot of different compressed meats. This poor lonely bellon, yeah. And you know, he doesn't have any friends for Christmas. He doesn't have anything to do, and so you know, what does he do but meet some other people? Yeah. All right. All right. Let's go on to the next slide. Let's see what else we got. I should have ended with that one. Okay. So we got a pink bunny rabbit, right? And this is actually a picture of the Easter bunny on Christmas. I know what you guys are probably thinking, like, Easter bunny doesn't exist on Christmas. He only exists on Easter after Jesus has been resurrected. It's like, have you read the fucking Bible? But you know, here he is, right? He's here. He's in the flesh, and he's a little bit dirty, partly because he just torched Saint Nicholas's Christmas factory, you know, but it seems like a fun thing to do. If I was a Christmas bunny, Easter bunny myself, boy, I'm really not getting to the end of this one like the last one was. I had a really great punchline, a bunny punchline, right? What did the rabbit say to the rabbit?
What did he say?
I don't care at all.
So,
King is back.
Yeah. All right, yeah, let's get on to the next slide.
All right, this is the last slide.
Oh, thank God. Okay, here we go. Trees gaining sentience and revolting against Christmas. So, you know, a lot of people don't know this, you know, but what Jeff Bezos's plan for the world is to implant Wi-Fi transmitters into trees, all of the trees in the world, right? Which, like, that might sound like a really great idea, like free Wi-Fi everywhere, right? Until the Wi-Fi begins to gain sentience and the trees come to life, and all of a sudden we're watching fucking Lord of the Rings, right? Or fucking that Dorothy movie or some other movie where trees are coming to life, right? And we're all fucked because we chop those fucking things down every year and put them up in our houses and cover them with fucking Christmas lights, and we pretend like it's a big fucking party. But little do we know that these trees have grandpa trees and baby trees and a tree coming along the way. And I smoke tree. I smoke it all the time. What's gonna happen to me? I'm gonna smoke me. Anyway, that's all I have for tonight, folks. Thanks so much.
All right. You're Jim for Ryan too.
you brought the
Smoking that
energy.
Christmas pack.
Oh man, that got really intense.
Brought the energy.
Saving the trees. But it's important to save the trees. I'm just lazy. That's my contribution. I don't feel like decorating. Coming up next, we got the spectacular Joseph Rodriguez.
Woo!
AKA
Joseph,
ooh,
Joseph.
sexy. How's my connection?
It just said it's low.
Well, we'll hope it
You look good right now, though.
I can hear you.
Okay.
You're good.
Yeah. This is the first prompt.
This is you.
Oh, sorry. I don't even have. Damn. Okay, perfect. So here we actually have a cutscene from the unreleased Euphoria season. This one's really emotional. It's actually the Christmas episode that's gonna air, and it's when Rue tries everything on Christmas. So this is just a cutscene from that. I really don't want to give you more about that than really should be known, just because obviously Hollywood, a lot of things on set, but I can confirm that those are Zendaya's feet, and I can confirm that this is for that. And with that, I will go to the next slide. Professional T-ball. So the first thing you should know about professional T-ball is that it absolutely does not exist. If you've ever worked at any place where they try to convince you that the job is meaningful, but it's really not, and they have you do things like T-ball, you're going to learn really quickly that as soon as a couple beers go down, that your coworkers are going to turn into absolute animals. I've personally been at a Christmas T-ball game that it did not end well. It was a game. I worked for a company called Genentech, and we were going against a biopharmaceutical company. And at the time, we had stocks kind of rising against each other. And all I can say is that 3 people left that game on a stretcher, and that was Christmas Eve. And it really broke hearts to like see people like crying and stuff like that. Like, but yeah. So there's no such thing as professional T-ball. Next slide. Radio Shack's comeback. So a lot of people don't know, with COVID-19 going down right now, that a lot of companies are just absolutely suffering. They're going out of business. But a lot of people, there's been a niche found on YouTube. A lot of people are reading and watching Radio Shack's old commercials. And there's actually a huge Reddit forum right now that's gaining a lot of traction, trying to get the first Radio Shack to actually come back in Texas. There's a lot of controversy behind it because they want to open it on what used to be a church. So there are a lot of protests going on right now, and a lot of controversy surrounding Radio Shack. And that's why you're going to be seeing it. But my advice is invest in it now, because it's going to be blowing. And that's going to put something nice in your stocking. Next slide. So this is a piece from one of my freelance phases when I was just 17 at the time, and I was traveling the streets. I had just gotten kicked out of my house because I had a salvia addiction, and I knew I wanted to be an artist, and I knew that I wanted to make people feel things that were unbeknownst. So originally the photo, that blue house, isn't actually there when I first took it. What I did was I had the photo, imagine the photo without the blue house there. I had it like that, and I already was pretty impressed. But what I did is I hired someone from Fiverr.com to kind of Photoshop that little blue house in. And that was kind of just to symbolize at the time, like the teetering relationship in my house. Like, is it going to fall off? Am I going to come back home? Am I going to quit salvia? Am I really going to do this photography thing? It was like a lot of ifs and thens at the time. And what was great about this is it actually did get 5 upvotes on Reddit. So it is my biggest piece yet out today right now. And you can probably tell why. It elicits a lot of emotion. And next slide.
All right, this is the last slide. Hopefully y'all can hear that when I do it. Sometimes it doesn't work.
Wanting coal for Christmas. So this is actually a really popular fetish that's coming up with a lot of people being quarantined right now. A lot of people just want to feel like really bad babies this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone's been quarantined. We're all doing a lot of spiritual growth, but a lot of people are finding they're just not satisfied. Their relationships are getting better. They're finding things out about themselves, and they're just genuinely missing suffering and the American suffering that we kind of had before this. So a lot of people are wanting coal in their stockings for Christmas, especially from their spouses, things like that. And they want to be told, you know, they are on Santa's naughty list this year, you know, like, it's been a very, very naughty year. 2020 has been a naughty year. So, you know, maybe just end up on the naughty list. And Merry Christmas.
Right.
Thank you.
Let's hear it again for Joseph Rodriguez.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
That house bit was hilarious.
Thank you.
Those are all stock photos I found. That's all very...
I love your photo choices, dude. Like, even just when the photo comes up every time, I just start hella cracking up.
Well, thanks. All right, so coming up next, we got the amazing Chai Sharma.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get into this. Give me a slide.
Cool.
My week in one word. Week. Isn't that like ironic that my week was week, and days be days? Like you You spend your days in a daze to get weeks
Mm-hmm.
in months, and there's no punchline for months, unfortunately. Damn, it was gonna sound profound for a second right there. It was a what's that called? A homonym, right? Or like an
Mm-hmm.
onomatopoeia? Do weeks oink? I don't know. All right, next slide. uh, this is called Saturday night, or or if you're depressed, Tuesday afternoon. It's really for all. It's for everybody. And I feel like they should put Kermit in more adult situations, right? We don't see Kermit like this. We don't see Kermit when he clocks out of his job on PBS. Well, we only see daytime Kermit. Give us nighttime Kermit. Give us Kermit trying to fuck Piggy. All right, give us that raw XXX hentai Kermit. Like put it on Pornhub. They need original content now. Like they're going down, guys. They're going down. This is why 2020 is the worst, bro. Like we're losing our catalog. How else are we gonna see girls ashamed to have sex? How? All right, this started with Kermit. Well, we'll go to the next slide. Rudolph's Revenge. Ooh, maybe he becomes a Democrat. You know how he has a red nose? Bro, Rudolph was a staunch conservative. All right. Rudolph is like a Mitt Romney Republican. All right. He's not exciting. He's very boring, but he'll get rid of abortion. That's a Republican. They'll make some money off the back end. They'll give poor people some pennies, call it a day. But now Rudolph is going to be a Democrat. You know why? He's going to be a Democrat so he could buy up hella windmills. Yeah, clean energy. He hates coal now. He doesn't want coal. All right. He's like, fuck coal. Let's get some windmills in this. Let's get some solar power. Let's get some sun up in this bitch. I'm tired of winter. All right, next slide. TV for turtles. That's just buffering. It'll get there. You'll see it for a bit, and then it'll stop again. But what's really cool about turtles is that they actually have nerves on their shells. So when you step on their shell and like you crack it, you actually kill the turtle. But you could like scoop out the turtle like escargot and then keep the shell, and then it becomes like a green shell in Mario Kart. You could just throw it onto oncoming traffic like real easy. Just whap that shit. Yeah, that's what I like to do over highway overpasses. Next slide. All right, that's like the saddest wink. Like that's a frowny wink. That isn't like a you're in on the joke wink. That's like a shut the fuck up or I'll kill you wink. That is a drug dealing cat. That's a bad cat. You know what I'm saying? Not even from New York, but that's a bad cat. Do people in New York say that? People say that in 2004. Yeah, people said that. But the thing is, he's actually playing the mall Santa. So he's a bad cat playing a mall Santa in a mall, and in his bag it's just drugs, man. It's giving the people what they want. Like fuck Halloween now. Everyone's getting a weed edible. Right? We're all getting brownies. All right, next slide.
All right, this is the last slide.
All right, yeah, bro. Hey, give me the whistle one more time. I want to hear the whistle. Yeah. Yeah, you put a little on that. Yeah, you blew harder for that.
Hello.
Pony-based economy. Well, we're on track. Right? But we're on track for that because the only way you could get old money to spend their money is if you bet it on some ponies. You go out to the track, you get some tickets, and then you start betting money. And by the end of it, everyone has lost $50,000, but no one cares because everyone is shit-faced. And that is how we run the world. That's trickle down economics. Like that's what Reagan was talking about. Like let's give all the money to rich people. They could spend it on stupid shit. You know, it's like, hey, I'll bet you $50,000. This is heads. While poor people are on food lines, but eventually that pony money will go to the motherfuckers serving them the alcohol. It'll be minimum wage, and if you're black, it'll be 3/5 the amount of money your white counterparts are making. But god damn it, if we don't see that ponies are chugging along, all right, I lost it by the end. I should have quit while I was ahead, bro. I wanted to do like a My Little Pony thing. Like they're making them pink now. They're like the new. All right, well, fuck. All right, well, that's it for me.
All right. Let's see.
How about-
for Shay Sharma.
How about why My Little Pony when it can be all of our little ponies?
Yes, dude. See,
Inclusion.
dude. Oh my god, that would have tied it. That would have brought it back. That's a circle. That's a track. That would have
Diversify them.
bro.
Nice.
Dude, you got metaphors going on there, and you didn't even know, bro. It went over your head.
So, Brendan, you just joined.
Yeah,
Hello.
how's it going, guys?
Hey, were you interested in participating, or do you just want to watch?
I'll
Participate.
watch for sure. I'm down to participate for sure.
Yeah. You want me to put you at the end of the list?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, I can do that.
Sounds good.
I really want
Sorry,
Carrie to come
I'm
back
trying to get my
too.
video on here.
Yeah.
I hope Carrie comes back.
Oh, it's Tate.
What's up?
Okay.
Oh, hey guys.
I know another guy named Brendan Tate, but
way.
maybe it's Ian. I don't
No
know.
way. Where do you live?
He lived in Seattle.
Wha- Wait, what the fuck? I'm in Seattle.
Oh, okay.
That's hella funny.
Wait, this is getting
You
weird.
sure you guys don't know each other?
Yeah, it'd be like some weird dimensional egg.
You know Rick Tate?
Wait.
Richard Tate?
Yo.
I don't.
Never mind.
Nothing. That's pretty funny though.
Weird, yeah, weird coincidence.
Yeah. big
Oh,
fan.
but anyway, to not delay any further, coming up next is, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, Francis
Belarde.
Ebelarde.
Yeah.
It is the wonderful, the amazing Francis Ebelarde.
Can I get a kazoo?
Yeah, you can get a kazoo.
Let's go.
I have a
Hey,
kazoo.
give him a meaty one. We want to see spit.
That's a kazoo.
You want a slide whistle?
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Dude, the fact you had the kazoo ready though.
Yeah.
I have
Dude,
both.
that's an underrated aspect of that whole interaction.
Oh,
There we go.
Kyle lets it sing, baby.
I also have a harmonica.
You got a
Or-
ukulele too, and a guitar.
I
Yeah.
don't know how to do this improv stuff, so
Well,
Good start.
we'll see.
Improv it.
Just gotta wing it.
oh wow, that's a pigeon.
fucking go, baby. You got this.
It's that's some good stuff right there. What do I say about pigeons? Man, they're always on the sidewalk hogging that shit low key. It's like you're just walking in SF or something, or any city, you just kick the fuck out of it, right? No? Okay. Can I get the next slide? Batman ends. Oh. Oh fuck. Low key, I have to be quiet. My mom's in the next room, so it's like I don't want to be saying all these vulgar things about Batman. Batman ends. That's like a play on like that one movie, Batman Begins. That's all I can say about that, really. But Batman, solid superhero, top 3. It's pretty good. Next slide. If I owned a hamster-sized elephant, if I owned a hamster-sized elephant, I'd probably just take him with me everywhere, and just chill with my hamster-sized elephant. Brendan knows what's up. He
No,
probably
like
should it too.
100% feel you with that.
No, yeah, like hamsters are like kind of weird looking, but a little elephant would be so cute, like in my bed, and like I just like cuddle it and fucking, I don't know, whatever you do with an elephant, but like, yeah. Next
Yeah,
slide.
fuck around with it.
This reminds me of the annoying orange, but it's an apple. That's crazy. Wow. Uh, fuck. That's wow. I love that elephant. So that's an elephant. Oh, fuck. Wait, is that an apple? That is an apple. Yeah, it's like rotten, but
It's got like a hairpiece on it.
yeah, it's like Donald Trump if he was a fruit. That's the vibes I'm getting from that. Yeah. Next slide. Stegosaurus bear. I think I'm gonna call it a night with that one. I'm sorry.
All right.
I can't. I don't know.
A valiant
Hear it
attempt.
again for Francis.
I'll do better next time. I promise.
No, that shit's hard.
It is difficult on virtual, yeah. Well, and improv. It's like
I
double.
like to bounce stuff off people. I don't know. I thought like, would we ever do scenes in this? like-
I was thinking about it. Yeah, trying to do something like more of a co-op thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like that more personally. I don't know. Bouncing off each other is always
You
fun.
do like doubles or
Good job for
something.
your first improv.
Thank you so much.
What kind of improv?
Or just like bouncing off of people.
No,
Oh,
what joke?
I said doubles.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was kind of thinking of that, but then it's hard to do like coordinate that sometimes because not everybody will show up to do that.
Yeah. Well, one person could it like be a double for more than one person, you know, or
That's true.
something.
Yeah.
Man in the corner.
Figure out some good prompts that would be good for like a conversation or like a debate. That kind of thing. Think about that. Yeah. Cool. Let's see what we got here. Carrie is not back,
Carrie did.
No.
to my knowledge.
Carrie should have gone up
Brandon,
first.
Brandon.
Carrie should have gone up. Yeah, maybe, but yeah. So then next up we got the wonderful Brendan Tate.
Woo!
Oh.
Brendan.
So,
You got 5 minutes. Wait, hold on. Starting now.
I was dreaming one day, and you know, all I could see were these butts everywhere, and I was just so scared for my life. And I just remember all the time my mom used to say, "But you didn't do this, but you didn't do that," and it just brought back all these memories.
It's a hug.
Yeah, you can hit next slide on this.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking about Harambe right now. Man, it's just so terrible about what happened to him. I guess he's racist, you know. He deserves it. Next. You know, my life is just like a roller coaster. Has its ups and its downs, and you know, it just keeps going and going. I feel like sometimes it's just never gonna end. And you know, I'm happy because I'm at Disneyland all day. Next. I was talking to this girl and I was like, damn, that ass is so fine. Like, shit, what you got? Like, State Farm on that ass? Shit, you're trying to get some insurance right there. Yeah, next.
And she was like, "No, I got cake insurance on that, but."
She's like, nah, don't be tripping. Don't worry, I got that insured for the low.
I got that too much butt insurance. Too many. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, for
Sorry.
sure.
State stands. Are you in good hands?
Mm. She had to put Jake on the line real quick. Say what's good. Try and link with him. Maybe pick up some crack from him.
Oh, Jake from State Farm.
Jake from State Farm. You trying to FaceTime him right now?
I had to butt in. He did say next though.
Oh, you did. Sorry about that. I'll give you a little extra time.
This reminds me of straight up like getting super fucked up off of every single drug and going to get a tattoo and describing what you want, and then this is what it turns out to be. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that there.
You want to do one more slide, or you good?
Nah, I'm chilling. Thank you though.
You good?
One
All
more.
right.
One more.
One more.
One more.
One
One more.
Nah, hell
One
no.
more.
One more.
You don't want to do it.
You were
You're-
like 12.
Yes,
you were
sorry.
10 more hours
Joseph.
into. You were like
Good.
on some melatonin, and then okay.
Bro, my bad. I'm low key pretty faded off the melatonin right now.
That is fair. Pretty out
I
of
think
it.
everybody in this group took a little melatonin before this.
Bro,
Caught me on a
Joseph,
bad night.
what's up with you calling me out, bro? Like, let's see you get the next
Sorry.
one.
No, that's not how it works.
Well, we'll hear it for Brennan Tate.
Joseph.
Joseph.
All right, yeah, Joey,
Hey,
Joey,
Brandon,
take the
it's-
next slide.
Brendan,
Yeah,
It's Kyle's turn. We haven't even seen Kyle go yet.
yeah, Kyle's next.
I
Hey,
got
Brendan, is it cool if I put footage of you on YouTube from this?
Depends. I mean, yeah, I don't see why not.
I can tag you if you want. It depends.
For sure.
Wait, who wants
It's
to
It's your channel, bro.
Pet City Improv?
Pet City Improv.
Yeah.
Or should I put the?
Who's gonna introduce Kyle though? That's the question.
Oh, yo, Kyle.
Oh, should we
did you
send him
make
prompts now?
Yeah, you can write
you
prompts
can
for
do
Kyle
that.
in the chat.
Well,
Can we send photos?
so you can, I guess, if you want. I don't know if
Yeah.
how we can make that work with showing it, but we'll see.
Oh, you're right. Never
Wait,
mind. Never
what'd you
mind.
say?
Might not be able to show the photo on the video.
you're right.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Erotic Rubik's cube.
But we gotta.
Oh wait,
Let's see.
You gotta introduce me, I guess.
Let's have Chai introduce you, Kyle.
Coming to the stage, you know him as a man with two first names. Give it up for Kyle Bob, everybody. Kyle Bob. What a dick.
Just because they have two first names.
No, because Bob is dick. Is that Richard? No, my bad.
No,
Fuck.
Yeah, Bob is Robert.
Robert, damn it.
He's
Richard. No, it's Richard.
Yeah.
It was Richard. All right.
Yeah. I'm not Kyle Dick. Anyway, speaking of dicks, erotic Rubik's cubes. Let's see. I mean, I guess you could make any Rubik's cube erotic if you put if you made it in a weird, like you just had erotic pictures on it, but segmented in a way so you'd have a boob on one block and then you'd have other parts on other blocks, and then you'd feel really gross while you did the whole thing. and then you'd solve it, but like always on your own, and you'd try to hide it from people. Be ashamed. And like you weren't sure if you were ashamed because it was like erotic or if it was because you were just bad at solving the Rubik's cube. Because that can be embarrassing too. Because there's tutorials online, they can solve that for you. But what else are we talking about? Oh man, there's so many prompts. I can only do so many. I think I have I didn't time myself.
We got loose time on you.
What?
We have a loose time clock on you.
Loose time clock. Scientology in the workplace. I don't support it. I don't really agree with what they're doing. I don't even know what they teach, really. What do they do again? They're like the aliens are coming back or something.
They knew.
Scientology. Okay, that was my like mini song I did. I might do more of a song later, but there's a lot of prompts, so I'm gonna try to go a little fast and do really quick songs maybe. Shit in my hands. You better wash it. Not good. Stop whatever you're doing. Just get rid of that sanitizer. Bad day. Okay, that's enough of that topic. Rudolph the red-nosed butt boy, but butt is only with one T, so he's one of those. Back to what we were talking about before. Whoa, what happened? Is there some? I'm hearing feedback. Do you guys hear feedback?
I hear feedback.
Yeah. Now we're getting interrupted. Maybe it's by
Okay,
me and
It's
my
gone
own.
now.
Oh, okay. Cool. Neat. Okay. Red nose butt boy, but it's not butt boy like butts, like the glutes, but the butt like the conjunction. So I guess he's more like Santa's telling him to guide the sleigh that night, and then Rudolph's like, but I don't want to. And then Santa's like, Rudolph, you ruined Christmas. Rudolph, I hate you, said Santa. And then Santa got mad at Rudolph's parents, and because they were two of the other reindeer. And it was a lot of drama, and Christmas was ruined for like the next 20 years. The end. Okay, these are depressing stories. Adolf, the racist reindeer. Oh well, Santa fired him too. We don't want no Adolf reindeer. Well, I feel bad for anyone named Adolf, and we're getting feedback again. Speaking of Adolfs,
Yeah, I think Ryan fixed it.
wait, you did? Okay.
It's fine.
Confusing koala. Confusing koala. Well, I guess it'd be confusing if a koala was like really smart and like just didn't want to get stoned all the time like most koalas do. Isn't that the koala way? The eucalyptus leaves. That's what I know about koalas. They're always stoned. But if there was one koala that was like, you know what, I want to learn about the world, and he's really looking down on all the other koalas, that would be confusing, but also scary. Confusing koala. There's no way to get that. I can't really do it like a right key or anything in this. It's just confusing koala. Okay, that's enough of that one. Let's see. Let's do these other ones real quick, and then we'll wrap it up here because it's getting.
Hey, you got like one or two left. You can just you could just do one more.
One more. Well, we got Weezer cover band, or Christmas in Cleveland. A Jewish boy. Wait, a Jewish. I don't know why I said boy. That was from boy. A Jewish Christmas story. Deflowering a caterpillar. And Dora the Explorer's OnlyFans. Oh boy. Well, I don't know about these last three. And I don't want to think about no caterpillar intercourse or no Dora the how old is she? She's not that old.
Years
How long
now.
the show
She's
been
over
I guess
18.
maybe in the movie she's older. Have you seen the Dora the Explorer movie? I've seen a few minutes of it. It's actually kind of okay because it knows it's stupid. So that's always a plus.
Stupid sentience.
Well, yeah, it's just like this is gonna be a dumb Dora the Explorer movie, and we know it is. So let's embrace it. And it kind of just makes fun of Dora the whole time for being really out of touch with reality. And that's that. Um, let's see. Maybe I should play something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, do you want to do the intro song?
I might do a little intro song.
Then
Just
we'll
keep
re-edit
it.
to the beginning.
Yeah. We'll add it to wait, should I do it with the? I'll just do it with this thingy, the mouth harp, because I haven't done
Sure.
that. That'll be new. We'll keep it simple. Your look of disappointment on this. You're like, this is gonna be a terrible intro, and you're right. It is.
Whose look of a disappointment?
I was getting
Your
ready.
look of disappointment. You're
Oh.
shaking your head,
Okay.
and there's feedback. All right, here we go. Welcome to Pet City Improv, everybody. It's not really a song, but it has some sort of music element. Robbie, supportive. Everybody else, be supportive. You got 5-minute prompts for a 5-minute set. And also, you can bring a pet. Just like Carrie did, but then he left. So, I mean, I guess it doesn't really count. And then we got stuffed pets too. That's cool as well. Or right over here, you see, I got this BDSM teddy bear. That's also an option. You can bring that as well. Ow. This is hard to play with a mustache.
Ryan's got a dog.
That is the ooh.
That's a
Is that
fake dog.
Wait, is that a real dog? It is a real. Wait, it is a real dog. I think.
Yeah, it
It's a
is.
Tamagotchi.
It's
Unless it's a,
CGI.
I was thinking, yeah, it was. What if it's one of like those really advanced automated dogs?
That's what he is. He's a very advanced automated dog.
He's
Whoa.
from 60 years in the future.
They call him Robo Dog.
Robo dog. That is cool.
Robo Dog, the I wanted to say the dog bot, but
Oh, the Ruffinator.
The K9000.
ARF bot.
The K9000. That's good.
That's good, yeah.
Says something and then says it's good immediately after. The canine, that's a good one. Everybody else write that down.
All right, that's the show.
All right, cool. I'm not going. Someone requested I play Wonderwall maybe next week. I'll have to learn it, even though it's the basic chords. But yeah, thank you
Acapella.
for coming
Acapella group.
tonight, everybody. We'll do that too next week. Acapella Wonderwall next week, and more Christmas or whatever. Something I don't know what. We'll figure it out. Anyway,